Hey guys, Kara Raylan here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing an unbagging of IPSY. Now this is a $10 a month subscription and it comes with free shipping and you get 5 beauty samples every month, which I believe it also comes with a makeup bag as well. And you do get to do a beauty profile when you sign up, and I obviously did blonde hair, blue eyes, fair skin. I put in there that I don't really like skincare or hair care or anything because I have a special routine for myself every single day and that is unchanging. So I will just open it up and see what we have going on in here. So this does go along with the month of February. It is a little bit past Valentine's Day, thank God, but I really like this makeup bag. This is actually really cute. I also noticed that there was something else in here, so maybe I'll just do that first. Ooh! Let me just pull this out. It did have this nice little net here. So this is by Farrah and it is the 50F brush. I did notice that they have some longer hairs. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but you will have to do some trimming. It is a very nice pretty pink color. I am very fond of it and it has an ombre tip. So the first thing I pull out of the bag is the Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. And on the back it says it's vegan, gluten-free, and GMO-free. Alright, so that is that. Now I believe that this is by Seraphine Botanicals. Excuse me if I pronounce anything wrong because these are new brands to me, and I suck at pronouncing things. So that is what it looks like out of the package. It's not necessarily what I would say is my color. And we'll do a swatch here. It's a little dark for my skin tone because I do have very fair skin, which I think is a little bit weird for them to have put this in here considering they ask you what kind of skin tone you have. This is by Lab for You. So that is what that looks like. Now, this is a multi-X repair cream. Instantly soothes and moisturizes skin after any irritation or damage. Soothes, repairs, and hydrates. Ooh, anti-wrinkle and brightening. Everybody knows I need wrinkle cream for my very wrinkly forehead, but it's a professional repair formula and daily calming moisturizer. That is something I don't necessarily like to play around with as moisturizer, but I will definitely give this a try, especially because it's soothing. Because my skin, especially in the winter right now, my skin is so dry and it gets so red and I look like a hot mess. I'll just try a little bit out on my hand. All like here is empty and they give you like this much. So it's very, very thick, but it goes on nice and smooth. It almost feels watery once you rub it in. Like, smells good but weird at the same time. It's a little bit on the sticky side. I was trying to think of what it smells like. It smells like citrusy. Woo. So the next thing in here is by Douce. Now, I just got something from Douce in my subscription box from Allure. Couldn't think of what it was. So this is a Fierce and Fine graphic pen. I thought it said graphite and I was like, that's a little weird. Ooh. Well, that is a very, very sharp tip. I don't necessarily like eyeliners like this, but I will certainly give it a shot. I usually use a dip pot because it's just I feel like I have more control over it. Let's just do a little swatcheroo there. It's kind of hard to... Ooh. I had to do one looking at it, but it was kind of hard to do it in the camera facing the other way, but that is a very nice sharp line and I don't see any bleeding or anything, so that is pretty decent. Well, these kind of pens, I feel like the tip gets smushed very easily, so after a while it's not as sharp. And the last thing in here, I am totally gonna pronounce this wrong, but Belle on Argent. It's definitely French. I just don't know how to pronounce it Frenchly. So this is a lip Luray, and on the other side it says gloss. And is the color, I love that car. Ooh, now that is a very, very nice red color. Yeah, it's very thick. It doesn't have like a ton of pigmentation, but it is a gloss. I really do wish that this was a lipstick, like a liquid matte lipstick. because I don't necessarily like gloss. My hair sticks into it a lot. And I'm not going to do a full face of makeup. I'm just going to try the products that I have. So I'm just going to get a mirror real quick and I'm going to wipe this off my hand and we'll see how it goes. Now they don't give you the full prices on here, which I thought that they did. It just tells you all about it. So I will look it up afterwards and I will do some math and I will figure out what the price of everything was in here so I can give you the total value of the box, but I will be right back. So I most likely will not get myself in here putting this on. I need like one of those viewfinder things that I can see myself because I can't do it. I already have some moisturizer on, but I'm going to put this on and see how it does. I do have a lot of redness right here. It's so weird because it gets really watery as you rub it in. I don't know if I could deal with the smell because it really smells like grass. And this is the second thing I've gotten in a box that smells like grass. It's very sticky. I don't like stickiness. So I'm definitely not going to get me putting this on in the camera, or I might just do it like this so maybe you guys can see. At what point does something become too thin? Oh, see, I can't do it. Oh no! Yeah, it's not as pigmented as I would like it to be. Sorry if it's a bit thick right over here. Yeah, and it doesn't seem to stay wet either. That's my other thing. And I only see using this like if you have already done your eyeliner and you want to do a wingtip. Yeah, I mean, we had a very nice pigmented swatch when I did it, but it's not pigmented on the eyes. It's almost see-through. It's kind of grayish. So I do have 3 last things to try, but I'm going to try this out with the Radiance Booster and see how well it works on my skin. Like I said, this formula is very, very soft, and I have not trimmed this brush yet, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. Don't know if it's picked up on the brush, but I don't think this is what this brush is for either, but really isn't that bad either for my skin. I guess if I was going for a more natural look that day, it would be alright. I usually go for more icy colors because when I put on my foundations and everything, it looks a lot better. Just definitely not what I would normally prefer. I know you probably can't see it that well because my redness is poking through a ton. It does highlight very nicely. I can see it reflecting in my lights. I like it more than I thought I was going to. The last thing here is this lip gloss. I don't normally like glosses, but it's a bit more pigmented when you put it on your lips as opposed to on your hand. I know I'm probably being a little bit picky. I do wish that the brush on here wasn't as bendy. Yeah, I definitely wish it wasn't as bendy because it's hard to like get it into the creases, the cupid's bow of my lip. And the other thing I'm not a huge fan about is that because it's a little bit more on the sheer side, as I'm trying to perfect the edges, it's like really sheer around the edges instead of being more pigmented. So this could definitely be a good topper like gloss for a regular lipstick if you don't necessarily like matte. I'm not that much of a fan of the lip gloss, but see, my hair gets stuck in it. I'm gonna go find out some full-size prices and see what everything costs because it does not say in a little pamphlet, which I really wish it did. I will be right back. So I went ahead and I found the prices of everything that was included in this month's IPSY bag. We'll go start with the first thing that I pulled out, which is the Farrah brush. Now I couldn't find the exact one on their website, but for ones that were similar, they are around $14 to $16, so I just went ahead and said that this was worth $15 to me in the middle. And then the next thing that I tried was the Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance. I'll grab that after. So yeah, that was a full-size product and that cost $22. The next thing is the Multi-X Repair Cream by Lab4U. Now this is full size, $48, and it has 100 milliliters, and this one has 10 milliliters, and this is worth $4.80. The Douce felt tip graphic pen is $21. And the last thing that we have in here, which I did have to do a little bit of math on, so full size it is 6.4 ounces, and it costs $22, so approximately it's around $16.90 worth of product. Altogether, the total value of the bag was $79.70, and that is pretty good for something that you spend $10 on. My cat's trying to get out. So it was definitely worth what you paid for. Now I definitely look forward to seeing what IPSY offers in the future. I definitely was satisfied with the investment that I put into it. Also, sorry, before this I noticed that my camera was down still after I tried on my eyeliner, so you couldn't really see trying on the highlighter or the lip gloss. But if you like this video, feel free to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Hopefully I will not disappoint you with future videos. And also don't forget to hit that bell, because I sometimes post videos on Tuesdays with my mother, and we were kind of trying to do it every other Tuesday, but unfortunately one of our boxes was delayed, and we just got it in the mail yesterday, so we will definitely have that video up for you guys on Tuesday. The other thing is we ordered 2 more other types of boxes. Now we're doing a full-size Tokyo treat box where everything comes from Tokyo, and it also has a drink in it as well, which I'm super excited about. And then there was something else that we got, which was another all-around-the-world box. I just totally forget what it's called. So yeah, I'm very excited, so definitely keep an eye out. I hopefully will be posting every Tuesday and every Sunday from this point forward. But yeah, I hope you guys have a super fabulous day, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye-bye!